At Healing Farms, our mission is to provide hope and opportunity to young adults with disabilities and their families while teaching the world to do the same. The work of Healing Farms isn't designed to serve our participants in isolation, but rather in community, and to invite the community to join in the process. Our vision is to see a world where people are inspired and empowered to see ability first, not disability. Healing Farms is so much more than just the participants and families that we serve. It's a community made up of volunteers and donors, community partners and ambassadors, and every person that believes that ability is greater than disability.
Why do I believe in Healing Farms?
Why do I believe in Healing Farms?
Why I believe.
Why do I believe in Healing Farms?
So why do I believe in Healing Farms?
Why I believe in Healing Farms is because it sees the intrinsic value and worth in every human being. And so for me, partnership with Healing Farms, it helps the participants, but it helps me, it helps my soul. And then also seeing the way that the participants are engaged in the community. They're folding pizza boxes and shopping in the local stores, and the community is starting to see them, the see ability. I knew that was something I wanted to invest more time into. And so I came on to serve on the board for Healing Farms. And at the board level, I started to see that this was a model that can be replicated in other communities. What they had there could maybe be housed in other places. And so started dreaming then and praying of what could be. And then now, by God's grace, we have a campus here in Moncks Corner. And so then that message of Healing Farms multiplies. So it can, in my hope, would be spread all across the Lowcountry. So as a Healing Farms ambassador, my goal would be to tap other people on the shoulder and say, you too, come and see. I think when you see it, it sparks something in you. And so whatever your sphere of influence might be, find somebody that hasn't heard of Healing Farms and say, come to the walk with me, or try this salsa even. So there's ways to spread this contagious message, and find your way. Find a way that you can plug in.
So right now, in 2025, this is the 5th year that Healing Farms has been volunteering with Charleston Animal Society. Most of the time when we have the Healing Farms group here, we are making dog enrichment items. So those are treats that we give to dogs in their kennels to make them more comfortable while they're at the shelter. We're going through several hundred of these enrichment items every day. Having a group come in, make a few hundred of them at a time is very, very helpful for us. With Healing Farms is one of my favorite volunteer groups, partially because I've gotten to know so many of them over the years. And so speaking as a community partner who has worked with Healing Farms for many years, from the Charleston Animal Society perspective, we view Healing Farms as a consistent, reliable group of volunteers who are always able to do what we ask them to. So we know that they will answer the call when needed, and they've proven that over time. I think also beyond that, the Healing Farms brings a certain unique aspect as well, because the personal relationships that they build and what this group is doing in the community is really, really special. What it's really helped me realize is that we all have something to give, we all have something to contribute. From Charleston Animal Society's perspective, knowing that we, of course, are helping take care of the animals, which is our mission, but also knowing that we're playing a small piece in the Healing Farms mission is really a win-win and something that is really important for us.
So I believe in Healing Farms for many reasons. I have learned so much about the participants and what they're able to do and what they excel at. You know, Johnny is super great at putting things together. You get creativity from all of them in different ways, and it's just really encouraging to see everything that they bring to the table. And I hope that by Healing Farms and by things like the banquet, that more people are able to see that they have so much to give and so much to offer. So I first heard of Healing Farms at the banquet last year, and I met some of the group and got to see what all Healing Farms did, and I instantly knew that this was something that I wanted to be involved in. So starting at a young age, I have a best friend who has Down syndrome, and so I got to do a lot with her and see everything that she was involved in. That is actually one of my first jobs that I had. I was a camp counselor at Camp Spearhead and fell in love with the population, which led me to wanting to further a career with the special needs population. Unfortunately, I realized that I needed to pay some bills, and it didn't work out the way that I had wanted to. And luckily, going to the banquet, I figured out that there was a need for me here and a place for me. So as a volunteer with Healing Farms, I highly encourage everyone to join the movement. You can volunteer like I do. I'm only able to do one afternoon a week, and that has changed me and changed my life here in Charleston for the better. So just any sort of time that you can donate. The participants, they love seeing a new face. They love having someone else to laugh and to hang out with.
I believe our initial banquet, we were just guests sitting at a table. From there on, I launched my own business, and God's blessed us with a lot of provision from that. And we've been able to partner with Healing Farms, I think, year in and year out since then, I believe.
A month or so prior to the banquet, we got a possible diagnosis at 20 weeks with our third child, that she had 3 soft markers that indicate a possibility of Down syndrome. We walked into that banquet and I sat there and I thought, this might be our future. We later had our daughter, and she was okay, and she doesn't have any complications, but it wasn't our story, but we still held on to it tight because we knew that Healing Farms could have been part of our story, because it seems like in that one moment that you find out that this might be your future, you're trying to plan out every day. We wanted her to be exceedingly more. And I feel like Healing Farms offers that, and it gives them more possibilities out there for them to do and to be involved in.
That first banquet, we really got to see the potential that Healing Farms really provides for their participants. And it was really neat to see what's actually going on, be with a big room of people who are also supporting the same vision and mission of, to keep these participants involved and growing in the local community.
Well, I feel like if someone has their mindset to donate to anything, this kind of causes such an uplifting cause. You're actually going to be a part of something and see the growth. We have seen so much growth over the last 6 years with Healing Farms. And it's almost self-rewarding too. And I'm not saying that's why someone should donate to something, but it's really neat to be a part of something like that.
Yeah, it's a unique opportunity to just do something different, be a part of something that's bigger than yourself, bigger than your business.
It's not just, we want you to be involved because we want your money. It's, no, you're making a difference. And just in multiple people's lives. I think that's, like you said, being a part of it. We are truly a part of it. We're not just a check. We love hearing the stories. We love hearing the testimonies from families. And I think that always keeps me coming back and keeps us being a part of it.
So join the movement. As you're watching this, be thinking, I know that the stories that you're hearing are stirring something in you. So how can that story grow out beyond you? So sure, absolutely, financially, there are needs there. Please give, join the movement. But maybe there's a relationship where you know a business owner, or there's a partnership that Healing Farms could have where there could be a place to go for employment so that the community could start to see ability. Maybe there's time that you can volunteer. Come, join the movement. I promise you that it won't just change the world around you, it'll change what's happening inside of you.
At Healing Farms, we are more than just a day program for young adults with disabilities. We are a movement that is making a real difference, a movement that celebrates ability, and a movement that is showing our world what inclusion and acceptance truly look like. Together, we can change the future for young adults with disabilities. Will you join the movement?
Join the movement.
Join the movement.
Join the movement.
Join the movement.